What's up guys, welcome back and welcome to Automobilista 2. Yes guys, I finally pulled the plug. I thought, well, I seen Automobilista 1 and 2 actually on Steam for sale. It was about £23, so I thought let's go for it. So today, what I thought I'd do is, a GT3 car is quite a popular car, so I think it's a good car to get a baseline feel for the game. So we're going to do 6 laps at Oulton Park in this lovely McLaren 720S GT3. But first off guys, what I want to say is, all the links for Assetto Land in the other videos, Assetto Land's disappeared somewhere. So I need to find out another place to get the mods. So I'm sorry to anybody who's watching a video and then you can't download the mods. That's not my fault, that's because Assetto Land just disappeared. I don't know why guys. But anyway, that's the reason for that. But back to this Automobilista 2. Oh, hey, check this out. I am excited for this one. 6 laps at Oulton Park. Next, put your sim belts on. Next time I see yous, they'll be at the track. Right then guys, the lights are up. Let's give it a rev. Saucy into first gear. Away we go. Some Automobilista 2. We are finding our way. So far so good, but guys, this is like my 3rd attempt or something at making this, because I keep spinning the car. But first thing I'm going to say is, it's like I really do feel connected to the car. Like, it's making us want to push the car like even more and more. That's how I've been spinning. It's like, that's good. Like, I've got a lot of feeling in the force feedback for me. I can feel everything I need to feel. Like the suspension, like you can feel how like the springs in the force feedback, like when I'm turning in there, I can feel like the tires flexing with everything. It feels great. I'm a fan of that. One thing I'm not a fan of is the way the car bounces. Like, it bounces about too much. Now I've turned all the shake off and stuff like that. I've turned all that off, but for some reason it's still like jumping about a bit. That would be better if it wasn't bouncing all over, but it sounds great as well. Oh, very late on the brakes there, down into 2nd gear. Get it in, just touch the curb a little bit. Feed the power in, a little bit of understeer there. But you can rotate the car on the throttle nicely, but it pivots around nice. Like, a lot of people say this was like project cars, and you sort of can't tell. It's like got that sort of thing. You can tell it's using that engine anyway, but guys, it really feels nothing like it. This feels much better. This feels like you're driving a car a hell of a lot more, so to say. Like, I feel connected to the controls. Like, every little thing I'm doing, I've got a reaction. If I turn, like, the throttle reacts nicely. It'd be interesting to turn the traction control like off, but I'm not gonna win this race, like, but like the car like sort of rotated a bit when I got back on the power. That was good. Just there, it feels like my front tyres and suspension are working when it's there. It feels like I'm working with the car. I'm like a part of the car, so to say, and that's what you want. You want to feel connected to the car. But it's going to be interesting, guys, when we do some comparisons between this and the first one, because a lot of people say that the first one's better than this one. Now I haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to have a go of it. Maybe it's a bit after this, I might. But this just, I think I'm gonna put it this way, I'm gonna play a lot of this. Like, I'm really enjoying it. Like, and I thought this is the only car I've driven so far. I thought we'd just jump into the GT3s. I was gonna pick the Porsche, but then I thought, no, we'll take the McLaren Oulton Park. Oulton Park's a great circuit to race GT3 cars on, I think. Like, this is a good track combo, so to say. One thing I do want to do is, like, all the hood, I've got too much like clutter on the screen. I want to get rid of that. But, oh, look, start to push wide a tiny bit there. Interesting. Can we chuck it up the inside into the final turn? Let's see. Last of the late breakers. Ah! That wasn't good. Sorry mate, that was terrible that. God loves a trier. Sorry mate. We shall try. What's speed lap? I don't even know what I still don't know the sim. Oh, bloody hell's bells! She's a fight to this one. See guys, I was looking about the screen there, looking for me time, for me lap time, and I just lost concentration for a millisecond, and you see now I lost the car. But the good thing is I caught the slide, you know what I mean, like the force feedback told us. So I caught the slide, you know, like I'm getting all that information, that's important. I'm getting all the right information, so to say. It just feels right, it feels good, it feels very drivable, very drivable. I'm actually a bit shocked at how good it does feel. I wasn't expecting it to feel this good. And so far the AI, they're good, they're great. They really are. This is on 100%, maybe, I don't know, if maybe I don't know if I'm a little bit away. I'm faster than these at the back, I think, anyway. I feel like I am. Guys, what's great about this sim is all the tracks you get loads of Brazilian tracks that like I've never heard of. I've never heard of half of them. I think I'm going to do a championship in the stock car at some point. And then I'll get to learn all the tracks. Oh, big kick oversteer there, drop into third. You see the traction control like just blinking away constantly. Final turn again. Oh, threading the bloody needle. Come on. Yes, the bandit's in town. Let's go. 15th. Guys, this feels great. Like, I swear to you, the more, whoa, bloody hell's bells as well. She's a fight to this one. Always nearly lose it on corner entry there. Interesting. Try fourth. Now it's dropping into third. There, I can feel the understeer there. There's quite a bit of understeer actually. But my tyre temperatures look good. But look, you can see the AI having a bit of a race there. That's good. The AI, so far for me, the AI are great. They really are. Like, I think the better, you know, if you turn your aggression down, like, I think they drive better when the aggression's up. I don't know about this, but in other sims, what I've experienced, like, when you turn the aggression up, it makes them a bit idiotic. They do stupid things, but this Mercedes, all over the place, check him. Can we get up the inside of him? Nah, can't. Leave it in second, feed the throttle in. Try not use the traction control as much as we can, but then I just stamped on it and leaned on it. Oh, great stuff! I can feel all the nice little nooks and crannies in the track, like the little bumps. Like the car feels alive in my hand. It's alive! It's alive! It does. It feels alive in my hands, and that's important, I think. Well, it is, isn't it? That's your connection to the car, like through the force feedback. No, but guys, if anyone, it really doesn't feel like project cars at all, like the car physics, so to say. Not for me, man. Right, guys. Anyway, let's have a listen to the engine. Let's have a quiet one. Be nudge. We're back. Oh no, man. Why do I always spin when I'm on one of them laps? I just can't. Oh, I'm gutted about that. But anyway, guys, we're going to keep going because this is one of my first races on it, you know. You can't expect us to be bloody Jack Flash. But it just shows though, but you can spin the car very easily. But anyway, oh, loads of understeer. I'm off again. Where we're bloody going? Alright, let's nip through there. Right then, bloody, come on car, what's happened here? I've just felt the bits on this final lap, guys, I do. The bandit's lost his touch. It is a new Simpers though, you know, but never mind. Let's go anyway, feel it in, throttle on, flat chat, here we go. Into fourth, on the brakes, very hard on the brakes. Leaning on the ABS actually, because this car has got ABS, but you can see the car rotating when I'm using the throttle quite a bit there to rotate the car. You can see there, it still will, you can still oversteer the car on tap, so to say. It feels fantastic actually. It feels really drivable. Whoa, I don't know what happened there. That was a big glitch on the computer's end. But the graphics really do look good, I think. It looks stunning. But you don't need like a supercomputer to run them neither. That's what's good about them. Anyway, that was so much fun. What an experience that was. Oh, you do a cool down lap as well, do you? Cool down lap. Interesting. But yeah, guys, I'll tell you what we'll do now. We'll skip the cool down lap. We'll get to the conclusion. So then, guys, that was 6 laps at Oulton Park in Automobilista 2. And wow, I'm actually really impressed by this. Look how good it looks as well though. Like, that's 24 cars or something, and the frame rates look fine to me. I only aim for 60 frames a second. I'm happy with 60 frames. But guys, one thing I really do think this is great. You've got a great connection to the tyres, so to say. Like, it feels like you're connected to them tyres. It's hard to explain. You can't say it on a video, it doesn't do it justice, you know. You've actually got to experience it yourself. But I swear to you guys, right, I haven't bought any of the DLC yet, but I just thought I'd get the normal game. Like £23 for this and the Ultimate Edition of the first one is a bargain, you know, and it's absolutely great. I think the graphics are great, force feedback in it feels spot on. But one thing I'm not too keen on is the like bounciness of the cars. Like, it's a little bit too bouncy. But I've only drove this car so far. But guys, I'm looking forward to making some more videos where we're going to compare like this to Automobilista 1. Like, we could do the trucks, we could compare the trucks at a certain track. We could do, there's loads of them because most of the same cars are on both games, you know. But the first one's mainly like, you can see R-Factor, it's R-Factor 1 modded to the tilt, so to say. R-Factor was really big back in the day. Like, I never had a PC back then, so I've never played R-Factor. But that was the simple mod, you know. But guys, another thing before I go, I am sorry about this. The links, if any of the cars are from Assetto land, the links have gone. I'm truly sorry about that. But I will try and fix it as quick as I can. But righty guys, what I'll do now is I'll leave you with a little bit of like another lap or two. Let you watch this race for a bit. But guys, this year's going to be fun. Happy New Year to everybody. I'm going to love yous and leave yous. Peace from the northeast. Doodles.